What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great Labor Day. And today we're talking about something. So Nintendo has partnered with SanDisk, which is a maker of micro SD cards. I wonder why that is.
Hey, oh, daddy, 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 walked in 30,000 in my pocket, had them niggas just like, $50,000.
Yes, that is correct. NBA 2K18 is the game that we're talking about here. This game is going to require additional SD card storage. So remember when this shit first came out and I was bitching and so other people about the initial 32 gigabytes of storage that Nintendo provided in their system. Everyone say, oh, it doesn't fucking matter. You can buy an SD card, they're cheap. Or Nintendo games aren't that big anyway, so you can fit a ton of games on there. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was only like 15 gigs, which is half the fucking storage you get anyway. But okay, fine. But now Nintendo is starting to see here. NBA 2K18 is the fucking first indication what it's going to be like here. Now they're going to start selling. It's going to say on the box, additional SD space required. Well, so there you go. So so the $300 price point, right? They put Nintendo Switch at, which everybody says is a good price. Now you're starting to see how much more cost is going to accrue now. And everybody was so quick to defend them on this shit. But now, pretty soon here, I'm not sure how big NBA 2K18 is going to be, but pretty soon, you're going to buy an SD card slot for almost every fucking game you buy for the Switch now if it's a major goddamn title. You can buy 128, 64, 32, this goes on and on. But once you start getting that 64, 128, that shit's expensive. I think a 128 gigabyte SD card you might be able to find for maybe, $80 to $100. That's fucking high. So that's an additional $100 on top of what Switch costs already, and it's not worth $300 as it sits now. At this point in the video, you might be asking yourself, why am I so mad about this? Well, first of all, they made this claim at the very beginning that 32 gigabytes was enough storage. That's all you need. Oh, these games are on the cartridges. You're only gonna need a little tiny bit of space on your actual on SD card hard drive. If you buy a physical copy, most of the data is on the cartridge. It'll use virtually no data on the Switch itself. Well, now they got you got NBA 2K18 come out on the Switch, right? Fine. It's gonna be a big download. Fine. But you're going to have to, let's say you go out and buy the actual physical cartridge for NBA 2K18. Now, you have no choice anymore, download additional content from the internet and download it onto this card. You fucking have to. And guess what? If you don't do that, if you just buy a physical cartridge and you decide, if you opt not to download this shit, or if you don't have the storage to yet, you're going to miss game modes, you're going to be missing features, you might be missing graphical capabilities, I don't fucking know, but they have clearly stated that you will not be able to experience the whole game if you do not download this additional content. That's what I say, fuck them, and that's the kind of shit they do all the time, and people let them get away with it. I don't understand why Nintendo gets a free pass about everything. I don't get it. Microsoft and Sony get fucking destroyed and murdered when they do something tiny bit wrong, but something like this where they blatantly lie to their fan base and it's swept under the rug and no one's pissed about this shit. Fuck that. Fuck Nintendo. I'll say that forever, and they just keep on piling on shit for me to hate them for. If you have a Nintendo Switch right now and you gotta buy all this SD card shit, additional docks, Pro controllers. They got a fucking Ethernet port that you can buy that hooks up to your Switch because there's no Ethernet adapter there natively. All these different accessories, and some are requirements to, some you have to buy. You definitely want to buy a screen protector, a case, shit like that. By the time it's all said and done, you're looking at the same price as Xbox One X. with so much more graphical capability, and I don't want to hear shit about the portable aspect. I don't give a fuck about that. Yes, it's nice that it's portable, but that's its biggest selling point, I guess. Because imagine if this shit wasn't portable, that shit would be dog shit. Nobody wants a console at all. And apparently it's sold out everywhere around the world. Like I said, we've been through this again. Obviously scarce. I wonder how many they're actually shipping to each store around the world, because I find it kind of hard to believe Nintendo never ever has enough supply. But I guarantee you, I'm willing to bet I could walk into a game store, Walmart, Best Buy, whatever it is, GameStop. I can buy an Xbox One X probably that week. I'm willing to bet it will not be long before stores are replenished and everybody has access to it. But the moral of this video, not moral, but the whole point of this video is, once again, they've lied to their fan base. They're making you buy all this additional shit that you shouldn't have to buy, especially with the toys from the beginning, that the storage would be plentiful. Now, storage options are a problem throughout all consoles, Xbox, PS4, PC, what have you. But Nintendo put 32 gigabytes of storage in their console, and that shit was intentional. You don't think this partnership they have with SanDisk is extremely profitable for them? Of course it is. They're making a shit ton of money off the fact that all you people, everybody who has a Switch, has to go buy SD cards again and again and again. Fucking absurd, but have fun getting raped by Nintendo as usual. But that's it for me this time, guys. Enjoy this video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.